Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be setting up my March budget for the month of March. I'm sorry, I'm kind of out of it. In my Happy Planner. So let's go ahead and get started. I pulled out my PlannerKate labels that I'm going to be using, and since it is March, I associate that of course with St. Patrick's Day and just green. So I'm going to be using probably these two colors, and I also pulled out some Payday stickers from Studio Belisco. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I kind of did a overview here, and I kind of know when my bills are due, so let's go ahead and try to do this by memory. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and lay all of this down. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and, lay down the labels first. Okay, so on the first is Mardi Gras, and my Vanilla Paper Co. comes out that day. And then I have the 5th, which is going to be Bank of America is on the 4th. And then Kohl's is on the 5th. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those down. As soon as I find there it is. Okay. All right, and then Kohl's is on the 4th. Oh, Bank of America, I'm sorry. Confusion. All right. Okay, and then Kohl's is on the 5th. And also it is my daughter's birthday, so actually there's a couple birthdays that month, and I'm gonna put those in because I do budget for gifts. I'm just trying to find my flags. That's all. Okay. Okay, so my daughter's birthday is Saturday, and let's go ahead and just use the flag for that. And then Kohl's. Okay. All right, and then on the 7th, I have Target. Now I'm trying to think if I put these in last month, even though I don't have a balance on them. So let me just check. Okay, I did. Oh gosh, that hurt. Okay, that really hurts. Okay. All right, so next is Target on the 7th. And that does have a 0 balance. And then nothing on the 8th, the 9th, and then the 10th, I have my Netflix and my 31 website fee comes out for that. Okay, and then Target was on the 7th. Okay, so the 8th is International Women's Day, and then my sister's birthday. I have more birthdays, but these are the ones I buy gifts for. Okay. All right, and then on the 11th, I have, let's see, the 11th is ULTA. Yeah, I think the 11th is just ULTA. And that is a 0 balance. And the reason why I'm still adding these in here is because if I do use the credit card, then I want to know when they're due. So that's why I still put those in for me. Okay, I don't think I have anything else on the 11th. I'm sorry, I'm going to be flipping back and forth. Oh, I have one more bill, and that is Children's Place, which I paid that off last month, so that should have a 0 balance as well. Okay, and then, oh, sorry, I'm out of breath. Okay, and then the 12th, there's nothing. I don't have anything on the 13th. The 14th, I don't, but the 15th, I have several things, and I get paid. Okay, so I found these small paydays from Studio Blisco. And I'm going to squeeze this right here at the top. Okay. All right. So we have a lot on the 15th. I have Caress Press, which is a subscription. And then I have Sadie Stickers, which is a new one. And then I have Capital One. And I feel like I'm missing another one. I felt like I had like 4 things. Oh, my car payment. Okay. So that's a lot on the 15th. And then what I do is once they go through, then I'll come in here and check them off. I could do 2 check marks to let me know that I did pay it and then they go through. I may try that. But I normally do it in my, within the budget. Okay. All right, I may have to pull out another sheet. Okay, so that's it on the 15th. And then the 16th, I have Best Buy. Okay. Okay. And then I have, what else do I have? I have PayPal. Yeah, PayPal on the 19th. And then on the 21st, it is my Discover. And I feel like I'm missing something else. And then I think it's Cocoa Daisy on the 26th. And then my car note, not car note, my insurance, car insurance is on the 30th. So I'll just leave it on here. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay these down. Okay, Cocoa Daisy is on the 26th. Okay, So basically what I do is when I sit down to do my budget, like when I get paid, that day, I go in and I pay all the bills that need to get paid during that pay period. That way I'm not stressing over whether or not the money's in there or not, anything like that. So that's just easier for me to do it that way. And that way I know it's paid and on time. Okay, so, and then we get paid again on the 31st. I'm going to put that at the top. Whew. Okay, so that is the monthly section. And then let me just write in my daughter's birthday, which I need to figure out what we're doing and what I'm getting her. And then my sister's birthday is on the 8th. Okay, so I think my sister's coming down. Is it this weekend? Yeah. So that way I can go ahead and give her her gifts and she can take it to her for that. Okay, so that is the monthly section. And I pulled out this roll of washi. I'm just going to add just a little bit to give it some color. And then we can move on to this next section. You guys probably cannot see it, but yeah, you'll see it here at the top. I thought this was pretty. And I'm just folding. This is how I can do my little flags. It's just fold it in and then I just cut on an angle. It's funny because I had to watch a tutorial on YouTube to figure out how to do this. I know, it's insane. Okay. Just a little bit of okay. All right, now if I wanted to, I can go ahead and add like a little bit more washi because I only use this for my bills and any birthdays that I need to include in my budget. That's all I add in here. So afterwards, I may go in and just add a little bit more washi, but for now, we're fine there. Okay, on to the next section. So what I did was I messed up and I normally put like the different variable budgets that I do over here. I went ahead and did this. I totally messed up, but that's okay. And then down here, what I did was for my March budget, for my variables, I did household, personal, gas, Starbucks, my daughter's birthday, planning, like stickers and stuff, and then my March zero-based budget. Okay, so I do need to close out. Let me go ahead and do everything else, and then I'll come back and close out February, since we're already in here. Okay, so I'm going to pull this page out as a guide, so that way I'm not flipping back and forth. And then I'm also going to pull out, no, I'm missing a page. My sinking funds, so that way I don't forget anything. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and put down our monthly bills, which I know is going to be a bit redundant because we just did them in the monthly view. But we're going to go ahead and do it here again. Okay, so I have Vanilla Paper Co. And this is on the 1st. And this amount is standard, or it's the same every month because that's my subscription. And then I have Bank of America, which is on the 4th. And then I have Kohl's. And then I am going to put in Target. And that is 0. And then on the 10th, I have my website, which is $18.35. And then I have Netflix, which is $19.47. Okay, and then on the 11th is ULTA, and that is a 0. And then Children's Place at 0. Okay, and then on the 15th, oh shoot. Okay, I have my car payment, and that is $642. And then I have Capital One. And then I have Caress Press, which is $31.96. Sadie Stickers. And that's $29, and that is actually a good deal for that, I have to say. Okay, and then on the 16th is my Best Buy, and then on the 19th I have PayPal, and then I have Discover. Okay, and then I have Cocoa Daisy. Whew. And then my car insurance. Okay. All right, so here is all of the monthly bills. Now, come April, it is definitely going to be changing. I'm going to be adding more bills, unfortunately, because I will be moving out this month, which is, in March. Okay, now let's go ahead and I will fill those in once I decide on what I'm paying. Okay, so then we're going to go on to our sinking funds. And then I do have them individually, but this just lets I figure out how much I'm going to be paying, or how much I want to put in. Okay, so first I have emergency, and then I have my Christmas fund, and then I have Sam's. I'm taking away the pets because they're going to be staying here, so I won't be I'm not going to keep that fund. And then miscellaneous. I feel like I forgot something. Okay, let me just keep going. Okay, kids, adventure, and this is like things we do for fun. My Wix account, which is for and that's coming up for my 31 shop. I'm not 31, my planner shop. And then gifts is for like birthdays. And then car maintenance. Okay, I'm going to put an S, and this means my savings. Sometimes I accidentally take it out, and then I got to put it back in. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, I really do feel like I'm missing something. Okay, and then I'm doing savings 1, and then savings 2, and then I am doing my 0 out savings, challenge. This is obviously for March. And then I'm going to be this month starting my 100 envelope challenge. And I'm probably just going to put it in there once a month or twice. It just really, really depends. And then over here where it says date, I will go in and mark when I put the cash in, and then also same for the amount. All right, so now let's go ahead and flip this over. And I do not put my income in here, but this one is for my February 28th payment. I'm sorry, bill, I can't think right now, I'm sorry, my February paycheck for the last day of the month. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do everything that's going to be paid for between the 1st and the 14th, which is going to be Vanilla Paper Co. comes out. And then I have Kohl's. Don't have Target. I'm not going to put that in because I don't have anything. And then my website and Netflix. And then normally it would be, oh, also I need to take out, that's going to be included in this is my car payment. The second half of my car payment. I can't forget about that. And then that's going to be it for, that's going to be it for this. Why do I feel like I'm missing stuff? Okay, let me just go back, and I just feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I put Target in there for some reason, and I didn't have to pay anything. My website, ULTA, I didn't put anything in there. That's why. Children's Place, that's paid off. Okay, so that's why it feels like I'm losing it. Okay, so I think for this, then also I put in here the, I'm just going to do total for cash/sinking funds in there. Oh, Bank of America. I knew I forgot something. Okay, so normally for my car payment, the full amount is going to come out. No, I'm sorry. Never mind, guys. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, so for my car payment, I take out the $321 for that. And then for Kohl's, I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to pay Kohl's off. Yeah, I think I'm going to pay Kohl's off, which is going to be the $136.98. And then my website is $18.35. And then Netflix is $19.47. Okay. Okay, and then Bank of America, I'm going to do $200. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and go over to the emergency fund. So let me total what these bills are first, and then I'll figure out what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so that is $719.75. Okay. All right, so I typically do 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for savings, I'm going to do 100. And then emergency, I'm going to go ahead and do 60. Oh, and I forgot household. I knew I was forgetting something else, guys. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Okay, household, I'm doing 50. And then Christmas fund, I am going to do 60 as well. And then Sam's, I am doing 40. And I have to take out this pay. I normally take out, I do lunch. I give myself $100 for the month. And then I'm going to take out for personal. I'm also going to do 100. Okay. I'm going to hold off on miscellaneous. I don't necessarily have to put anything in that one. My main things that I want to do is emergency, my Christmas fund, Sam's. I might, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that this time. And then my savings, household, lunch, and then personal. Okay, so total for that is 120. 40, 100, 50, and then 200. Okay, so which is a lot. So for sinking funds, I have 510. Really, it's going to be 520 because I can't take out $10. So it's going to be 520. Okay, so for my it's going to be 520. So I'm going to bring that over. Okay, so I am back. I want to go ahead and close out February. I don't think I did a good job of closing it out, but we're going to go ahead and do my best. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I needed to shut the door, and I'm not moving very fast. Okay, so this is my what do I call it? My variable expenses. So for household, I had budgeted $350, and the actual was $543.14. I just ordered some groceries, so since I did it on today and not like next week, I went ahead and put it within the February budget, so that way I will start fresh in March. Okay, so I was over by, let's see, I was over by $193.14, and I don't have a colored pen in here. So I'm gonna do over 193.14. And then for personal, I always give myself a budget of $200. I had $100 in cash. I actually spent $311.67. So that means I was over there as well. Okay, so I was over by $111.67. However, I did not use all of my cash. I think I have like $65 left in cash. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. Okay, so for gas, I did good. I stayed under budget. I budget 150 and I came in at 101.24. I probably would have hit close to like 135, 140 had I gone to work this past week. So when I got home on Saturday, after doing, running my errands and stuff, I didn't leave the house the rest of the week because I've been in pain. Okay, so Valentine's and my husband's birthday, I do feel like I stayed under budget for him. So I'm just going to put $60. I didn't do a good job as far as separating out. And then for Valentine's, I feel like I definitely was under this budget here. So I think I was under. Okay, and then for planning, I did really good. I budget 200 and I came in at 123.01. And then for lunch, I always give myself $100 for lunch for the month, and I came in at 45.10. One, again, I wasn't there for last Friday, and then also I think they bought us lunch one day, so that's why I came in low with that. And then I have money left over for that. Okay, so my budget expenses was at $10.35, and then I'm trying to decide on what I want to do for Valentine's. I'm going to say 10, 20, 30. I'm going to say that I came in, I'm going to go low and just do 150. Okay, so it may not be that accurate. All right, so now let's do what my actual expenses was. Okay, so I did 543.14, and then 311.67, 101, 24, and then I'm gonna just do 150 here. I feel like I came under with that as well, but I'm just gonna do 60. And then personal, 123.01. And I don't include, should I go ahead and include, I'm not going to include this because I didn't include it in here. I think if I'm over budget, I think I'll just include it, but I'm just going to leave it out for now because I didn't include it in this total down here. So my total is $1289.06. Okay. I want to figure something out here. Okay, so I'm going to put in here my variable was $1289.06. Sorry guys, that's my chair. And then the first half of my expenses was $725.07. Those are going to be accurate. And then my okay, and then this one here is going to be $1249.46. So my total expenses, I'm trying to figure out where I can put that at. Okay, so I budgeted $3,009.53, and I came out at $32.63.59, which isn't that bad. Only 200. Let me see. So I want accurate here. 309.53. So I had an overage of $254.06. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so for my February zero-based challenge, this is where whatever your last 3 digits is in your checking account, I transfer that over into my savings every Sunday. So there was 1 week, 2 weeks where I didn't do it, so I just doubled it. And so I did $28 and then $4.69 and then $9.55, which gives me a total of $42.24. And then here, I think I just did $100 here. And there we go. Okay. All right. So I think that is it. Let's go ahead and do... Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about some of my expenses. So for personal, I kind of went up. So we had for some reason, when I had my therapy session, she charged it to me and not our account, whatever it is, the credit card that we use. So that came out. I wasn't anticipating that. And then I didn't think about, like, we do football squares. I did that like twice. So that made it high. And then I went to Olive Garden with some friends. And then I took my daughter, I treated her to Burger Joint that Saturday. What else was in my personal? Amazon. And then my Experian credit, I'm going to cancel that, and then the book of the month. So that's what made it higher for my personal while I was over. I'm not including my nails because I did pay cash with that. So I will keep track of that next time so that way we know, but also I'll make a note that I paid cash for it. So that's one reason why I take out the $100. That way I have... I pay cash and not that. So I think that's going to be it. Let's go ahead and finish this right here. Where did I have the most trouble at? I'm just going to say under my personal budget. And I'm just going to put did not account for other expenses. What could I improve on this month? I'm just going to say plan better. And what goals can I set for next month? I'm just going to say stay within budget. Stick to planner budget. And I'm going to just say plan better. Okay, so that is going to be the wrap up for February. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not a part of my channel, hit that subscribe button because I love to have you. Until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.